So now we reflect 1 year after the Luka trade. S.A., where do you think the Lakers are now?
They're not in a good position because they're average. They're not awful and they're not great. They have a great one in him. LeBron is still great. Austin Reeves has elevated his level of play, but durability has been an issue because he's been injured. And if you remember, at the height of Luka Doncic's success as a Dallas Maverick, he had Jalen Brunson as a sidekick. Then he had Kyrie Irving. And now he wishes he had Austin Reeves because if they're on the court together, they can make big things happen. In the 80 games that he's been a Los Angeles Laker, 51 of them have been with LeBron James. They're 32-19 when they play together. Obviously, they've won 60% of their games when he's on the court, but that doesn't make you better than OKC, Denver, one would argue Houston, Minnesota, and San Antonio. And so you're basically looking at a Los Angeles Lakers team that's good enough for the play-in, potentially good enough for a first-round playoff berth, but going home thereafter. And that's not what you want to hear when it comes to purple and gold. So that's the situation right now. They could trade a first and a second-round pick. Their mid-tier players ain't drawing much interest. We know this. You need your secondary option on the floor, and Austin Reeves, obviously. You don't want to have to depend on the 41-year-old LeBron James to do it for you. He's already doing more than he should have to do, but you don't want to have to depend on that. So all of those things come into play. And then watching against the Knicks, I think it was emblematic of what we've been complaining about with the Los Angeles Lakers. First of all, against the New York Knicks, you shot 12 for 42 from three-point range. And I'm talking about open threes. And that's how we know it's not coaching, because we see the Los Angeles Lakers getting open shots. They just don't make them. 12 of 42 from three-point range, and that's normal. And let's not get started with them defensively. Defensive efficiency, 25th. Field goal percentage defense, 27th. Field goal percentage three-point shooting, 26th. Blocks per game, 29th. Contested shots per game, 29th. How the hell are you ranking bottom two in contested shots? That means you're nowhere in the vicinity when people are getting shots. How the hell does that happen? It's a lack of effort, and in some cases a lack of talent. So they're middle of the road, which is a disastrous position for them to be in. And I think that's what the issue is right now. You don't want to be middle of the road. You want to be great, or you want to suck. And the Lakers are neither. They're in the middle, and I think that's the problem.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, I pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. The city, yeah, I'm here,